Good afternoon, guys. I thought I would try this out in Ruby B's bedroom today because the boys are doing my absolute head in. So I'm hoping that the camera position is going to be a little bit better today as well. So you're going to have like a side-on view today. So today's one's going to be a bit longer. It's going to be just over 20 minutes long today. But this one is going to be for your quads again, your ankles, your knees, your shoulders, upper back, chest, hamstrings, lower backs, your Achilles and your calves, okay? There's going to be a few poses that are going to be the same as of yesterday's. ROMWOD seem to do this quite a bit. They seem to do the same movements, but it's obviously better for you to do it that way. So I thought we would just start with this one and see how we get on, and hopefully the camera position is just a little bit better today so you'll be able to see the actual movements, and I'll try and fit my whole body into the shot as much as I can as well. So we will start and just see how we get on with this one, okay? So today we're going to start with the saddle archer. So that was the same one as we done yesterday. So remember, you are on the floor in your saddle legs. So legs, wait, that's better. Legs wide apart like that. And you're going to have one arm up above and one arm at the side. If you have a towel, guys, or something like that, you could use that as well to try and clasp your hands just a little bit closer together. Like I say, this is a longer routine today, but you'll definitely feel the benefits. Just keep that stretch on that side, guys. Nice deep breaths as well. You should be feeling that stretch in the arm that you've got above your head just now. We've still got a minute to go of this side, guys. If you can, try and adjust yourself so you can get your hands maybe closer together. I unfortunately are not that mobile. I can't clasp my hands that close together. But the more you do it, the closer you will be. Still holding on to this side. If you need to adjust your lower body as well, guys, if you need to just come up for a bit and go back down, you can. It's quite a long 2 minutes. Awesome, and then we'll come away from that side. Take a little breather. And we'll go into the other side. So again, arm up, bend down the back, other arm comes in from the side. If you can, grab onto a wee towel, like a kitchen towel or something like that, just so you can get the full benefit. This is going to be for another 2 minutes, guys, okay? Hope my yoga voice is going better today. Oh, I can't do it. If anyone needs to come out of these positions though, because they are quite long today, by all means come out of them and then just go back into it whenever you feel comfortable. Try and push your chest out as well, so you're getting that full stretch. You shouldn't be slumping down. You shouldn't be curving your back or anything, guys. You should be nice and straight, nice and tall. I should have some wheel music or something, shouldn't I?
I'll put some on.
No, please don't. Just keep holding that position. Perfect, and then we're slowly going to come out of that one, guys, because our arms are going to be quite tight. Okay, so after this position, we're now going to go into our saddle again, as we did yesterday. Now, I'd said to some people that I'm going to try and get an alternative for this, for the people who have got the sore knees. But if you've got a couch or something behind you, try and just put your back onto the couch. You're not having to go into a full saddle, guys. Just try and rest your back onto that couch. You're still getting that stretch in your quads. But for the people who feel a bit more confident, you can start just moving your hands back ever so slowly, and then going down onto your forearms, and then going into a full saddle, which is where your back is right on the ground. You're getting that full stretch in your quads. We've got another minute here, guys. If you need to change positions ever so slightly with your knees as well, if you need to move them out, if you need to move them in, by all means do that wherever you feel comfortable. Nice deep breaths as well. If you've managed to sink any lower with this position, just stay in that just now. Perfect, and then we'll come up from that one, guys. Okay, now for our next position, we're going into downward dog, okay? So you're wanting to tuck your toes in, you're wanting to push yourself up. Now what you're wanting to try and do, guys, we're then going to walk our hands close to our feet, okay? We're then going to do a standing fold and have our hands interlocked behind our back. You really want to push your hands up to the ceiling, guys, so you can get that full stretch in your shoulders and your arms. You should be feeling that stretch in your hamstrings as well. It should be nice and relaxed. Good, keep interlocking those fingers, guys. Then you're going to undo your arms, guys, and we're going to come back down into a downward dog. I cannot see anything because of my hair. We're then going to come back into downward dog. So you want to push your chest right through your arms, guys. And then from here, guys, you're then going to transition onto your knees. You're then going to put your right foot forward, and we're going to come down into a low dragon again, okay? So again, you want to bring your heel in, hand on either side of your foot. You want to stretch out that back leg as well, either be on your tiptoes or foot flat. We're just going to get them. Yeah. Just keep this low dragon in the position.
And it should outside.
Oh, God. Right, okay. Tell I'll be a couple of minutes, okay? Sorry guys, my sister has just arrived at my house, which is just delightful. But just keep on your low dragon. You're really wanting to sink your hips into this as much as you can as well, guys. Really feel that stretch. Can sink further into the stretch. Really try and get your hips pushed down so you feel that stretch in your quad on your left side, and you're also feeling that stretch in your calves on your right hand and right side. One more minute on this side, guys. It's quite a long stretch on this one today. They all feel so good once you've done it. Again, now everyone, if we need to come out of this position, you can just push yourself back, come on to the ground, and then go back into the same position, into the low dragon, okay? Just give yourself a quick stretch off if you need to. In fact, sometimes it's quite beneficial because you can actually sink a bit lower into the position. Right hand side now, guys. We are then going to go on to our left side into the same low dragon. So again, you want to place your ankle, place your foot in the middle of your chest, hand on either side. And if you can, try and sink into this just a bit more as well. And again, if you find this too difficult, guys, to stay in for a long period of time, just come back onto your foot, get your bum onto your heel, stretch out that leg, wiggle your toes if you can, and then walk yourself back into the same position, hands on either side of the foot, And sometimes you can even sink even deeper. One more minute on this side, guys. So remember, like I said, if you need to adjust yourself. But what you're really wanting to do now is just relax into the position. Should be getting softer for you. Okay then guys, so we have finished on our left side, low dragon. So you're going to now come out of that position. You're going to go onto the ground. Oh my gosh, sorry, my knee just clicked there. You're going to put your stomach onto the ground. Then you're going to push yourself into a seal position. Okay, so this is the one where you're getting the lower back. Now this is going to be for a 2-minute hold. So if this is going to be straining for anyone, what to do is then go down to the Sphinx, which is where you're just on your forearms, okay? But I'm going to put a wee timer on. And we're going to hold this for 2 minutes, okay? Starting from now. So if you're wanting to be up in a seal position, you just want to push yourself up from the ground. Nice deep breaths. You want to try and push your hips into the mat at the same time, so you really get that stretch in your lower back, guys. But like I say, this is for a 2-minute hold, and if it gets too strenuous on anyone, just go down to your forearms into the Sphinx position, okay? Nice deep breaths. And that's a minute gone already, guys. One more minute to go. Like I say, if that position gets too tough on anyone, just go down to the Sphinx, okay? Good guys, and that's our 2 minutes up, so that is us for today. Hope you enjoyed that session. The video might look a bit jumpy, because it is, because I've had to take it 3 times, but I'll try and edit it so it looks like it's one full video. But I hope you've enjoyed that session today, and I will see you all tonight and for another yoga session tomorrow. Okay, bye guys.